Hi, Christopher B. Moore, Creative Prevention Alternatives TV. Thanks for joining me for part 2 of what to do if your child has been coming home late. Well, we talked about talking with your child. There are 4 things we want to discuss in this meeting with your child. The first thing you want to discuss with your child is why they were late. By asking your child this question, it says to your child that you are fair and you're reasonable, and that you will sit down and listen to whatever reason they give. Now, you may discover that your child does have a legitimate excuse for being late. Could have been the person they were riding with had a flat tire. Or, based upon the information that you were able to take in when you greeted them last night, may say something different. And now you're able to confront them with that information as well. Or give them the opportunity to explain why they were late. Now that your child has explained to you the reason for coming home late, the second thing that you need to discuss with them is your expectation for them in the future. This is a golden opportunity for you to reiterate your expectation if you have made it clear in the past what time you want them to come home. If not, you need to establish the time that you want them to be home. Your child may have assumed, because you didn't give them an established time, that the time that they were coming in was appropriate. But now that you understand this, now's the time for you to establish a time for them to be home. You want to be clear, and they need to understand the set time as well. Now, the third thing we want to discuss is important because your child may not know that in various states and cities, there are ordinances governing the time the children should be home, unless your child is accompanied by a parent or your child is working somewhere. But if your child is running late, you should have your child call or text you to let you know that they are running late. Also, they need to let you know where they are and why they're running late. This is very important. Because if you were to get a call from the police or someone, you would easily be able to share with them the information that you have and that you know your child is on the way home shortly. By establishing this plan, it gives your child steps that they need to take to make sure someone is aware of where they are and their ETA, their estimated time of arrival back home. The last thing you want to discuss with your child is their safety. And their safety is paramount. Your child could be in trouble and are unable to get home in a reasonable time frame. Simply work with your child to establish a code or color they could text, which will signal you that they're in trouble and they need help. If possible, your child could also text their location. For instance, we're going to the corner grocery store to pick up oranges. This will allow you to know where they're going if you're familiar with the corner grocery store, for instance. By doing this, you and your child now are proactive and you're putting together a plan to help make sure that they are safe. They may not get home on time, but you do want them to get home safely. Now, those are 4 things to discuss with your child about coming home late. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to check out some of our other videos as well as we give helping tips to raising your children. And remember, they are your children. I'm just helping you to raise them.
Creative Prevention Alternatives is a training and consulting business that provides prevention and intervention services to youth, young adults, and families, specializing in life skills, social skills development, and violence prevention training.